Hello! You are watching the Garden Corner Show. We are a show, of course, as you know, where we're crazy passionate about everything gardening. I am J-Dog John Carsboom, and I'm out here with Mr. Dave, and T-Bird is running around. Hi, T-Bird. And he's running back and forth. And he's going, and I'm not sure why, but he's having a good time. And we are having a good time out here. I want to show you some latest and greatest on the plants, of course, and maybe some ideas on what we can do with them. First guy I've got to show you, is the Corylus. This is a contorted Filbert. Neat thing about this is just its weird growing pattern. You can do this nicely in the landscape. Put it as a focal point. Loves the sunshine, this guy does. It does come out later on with a big Filberts. Do you call it Filbert or hazelnuts, Mr. Dave?
I only knew.
You don't?
I don't know anything about Filberts.
And you know anything about hazelnuts?
Just that they grow.
That they grow. Okay. You know what a hazelnut is? A little brown nut thing?
Yeah.
An organ is top? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on, shall we? It has a nice deep dark green. And Oregon is the #1 filbert producer, I think, of the nation. Anyway, little factoid there. It has a deep dark green filbert leaf on here. It's the showiest when it has no leaves. Grows bigger. You trim it to however you like. It's great in a container. Great in the landscape. Red Majestic. This is a new variety. Has a little bit of a red tinge on that plant. So, got to show you another one though. This one here, the Laura Pendulums. Now, Laura Pendulums, this one's called Sizzling Pink. And Laura Pendulums have different types of leaf colors. Sizzling Pink is one that's really, I want to call it a raspberry pinkish color. The bloom is what really makes this one famous. Well, actually, it's the leaf and the bloom together. It has that spidery-like little bloom. It's not fragrant at all, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely put this one in a container. Great if you had an obelisk and really showcase this guy. Now, some folks will have this for many, many years. It's always that cold and dry winter that it has the toughest time. So really protect this during the coldest of winters. So very easy to do by wrapping or bringing that, tucking that in. Anyway, so this is a Laura Pendulum Sizzling Pink. I do have to show you another one too. This is just fun for the summer. It's a Cupfia. This is what they often call it as a Mexican heather or a false heather. This is Riverdene Gold. Has that really striking golden coloring. It has kind of a pinkish purplish bloom on it. Very long lasting like all the other Cupfias. So a great unusual one for our area that you can sneak into a container. So Cupfia Riverdene Gold. A neat option. I also want to show you, gosh, I've got really actually quite a few plants here too. The Lanistra Silver Beauty. This is a box honeysuckle. It has, instead of a golden, instead of straight green, this is a nice light or a white edged green, white edge on green leaf. Neat thing about the honeysuckles, I think one of the funnest things about the honeysuckles is that you can trim and prune to however you like. By the way, here is an idea just to show you. Silver and white never really work very well with the goldens and the yellows. There's just kind of a different clash of colors. So if you do silver and white, by the way, run with silver and white. Here's what I mean. So take the silver and white Lanistra, take the Euphorbia Silver Swan, take the Dianella Tasmanica Variegata, and you run with that whole silver and white, or green and silver, silver and white and whatever that theme is. It's a neat coloring. Also, if you wanted to add color, throw in the blues. It really is a neat mixture. Anyway, great in the container, great in the landscape. Anyway, that's the show for today. I hope you found that helpful, and if you didn't, I've got Mr. Dave's Droid here for you. Droid phone, right? Droid phone. Here's your quote for the day. It is, you can see we're pretty high tech now. It is, never bend your head. Hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. Thank you very much, Helen Keller. That's the show for the day. Always remember, live your passion.
You see me right out of the sunset.